faculty, and administrators, please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Michelle Pearson-Smith, and as Chair of Nursing and Health Sciences, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Spring 2025 Bachelor of Science in Nursing Recognition Ceremony. Today is an exciting celebration, a brief yet important moment in our lives where we gather to celebrate the time, effort, dedication, and accomplishments of the graduates who sit before you today. As we begin, I would like to recognize those who have assisted the graduates during their student journey. To my right, my left, and some are scattered throughout the audience, the faculty, clinical faculty representatives, and nurse preceptors for the BSN program and LC State. Those who have taught, mentored, and inspired our graduates to finish as caring and professional nurses. Faculty and preceptors, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. The LC State Administration strongly supports the BSN program. These leaders play pivotal roles in the everyday success of our students with their ongoing support of the nursing program and our students. I invite each individual to stand as I introduce them, but please hold your applause until all have been named. I have Dr. Fred Chilson, Provost, Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Andy Hansen, Senior Vice President for Student Affairs, and Dr. Krista Harwick, Associate Dean of Professional Studies. Thank you. And we also recognize you, family and friends, for the support you have provided to promote the success of the graduates. Graduates, let's applaud your guests in gratitude. Now, graduates, I want to address you and acknowledge this milestone accomplishment. The hours you spent preparing for class, studying for exams, practicing for scenario tests, and performing simulations and clinicals have certainly paid off. The past 2 years have been an investment in your future, and one that will certainly produce many dividends. Congratulations. I wish you every success in your future endeavors. Each year, the graduates choose an honorary speaker from among their classmates, one who has been a leader, a source of inspiration and encouragement, and likely one of the few who doesn't mind public speaking. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Hope Schwartz to speak on behalf of
I don't know how to work. Oh no, it's all right. This will be good. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to start off by thanking you all for being here tonight. If you are sitting in one of these seats, chances are you have made a really big impact on one or many of the students up here. And for that, we are forever grateful. For those of you who don't know me, I am Hope Schwartz, and I have had the honor of going through nursing school with this amazing group of people. When I was first notified by our class reps that I'd be giving a speech today, I immediately started questioning their decision-making skills. I am not a public speaker at all, but I knew I couldn't do it alone. So I quickly ran to the one person that we all trust the most. Someone who our class has leaned on through the years, and someone we all respect. And that would be ChatGPT. We really have so many people to thank for getting us to this moment. To our families, friends, and professors, thank you for your support, patience, and for always pushing us to be the best nurses we can be. This faculty team has made a real impact on our journey, and we'd love to give them a few shout outs. LMA, for all the countless study sessions and 5 a.m. educational walks around the bridges. Celeste and Katie, the ultimate dynamic duo who guided us through our very first Foley insertions, but only on the mannequins. Peggy, for always bringing the laughter and dropping the best quotes. Chelsea, for single-handedly organizing all of the preceptorship placements. Trent, I'll never forget the time that you broke out your guitar and eased our stress with songs, and even Ben got out and cut a rug. Mary Lou, hands down the kindest human I have ever met. Jenna, for always being there for a quick chat and check-ins when we needed it. Sherry, for showing up every Monday morning at 9 a.m. with a bucket of candy. Christy Gonder, for the pocket U.S. Constitution. Not sure what we'd do without that. Heidi, for the very graphic and unforgettable verse stories with demonstrations on the tabletops. Aaron, for teaching us everything we know about peds. Dina and Tracy, for being flexible and supportive during all of our group projects. And Bev, for teaching us so much in genetics. These professors are one of a kind, and we are all so blessed to know them. So let's take it back to our first semester. J1, it all started with orientation. 3 full days, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I know it was probably important, but I really don't remember much from those days. What I do remember, though, is getting to know my fellow classmates. Like learning how Quinn's horses are featured in the TV show Yellowstone, or that Josh has already donated a kidney, and of course discovering Tom Storm's obsession for shredding the gnar. That was just the beginning of an unforgettable 2 years, filled with nonstop laughter, plenty of stress, and more memories than I can count. Coming from a small town and growing up with 6 brothers and only 1 sister, I would say I was pretty sheltered. I never understood how much that would change in college. Entering a degree as vulnerable as nursing, I wasn't sure what to expect, but the first week really broke us in. Let's just say we saw a lot more of one another and the mannequins than we were hoping to, and that broke the ice pretty fast. As much as we have laughed together, we have also faced a lot of challenges. There were late nights spent studying, early mornings at clinicals, tears of frustration, and moments where we questioned if we could really do this. But every step of the way, we lifted each other up. We believed on each other, not just as classmates, but as friends and as family. This journey hasn't just shaped us into future nurses, it has shaped us into people who are resilient, compassionate, and full of heart. We've cared for patients at their lowest, held hands during final moments, and comforted families in their time of loss. As we move forward from here to hospitals, clinics, and communities, let's carry that same strength, kindness, and humility with us. Because what makes a great nurse isn't just knowledge, skill, or clinical expertise, it's the ability to show up with empathy, strength, and grit, even on the days when we feel like we have nothing left to give. We started this journey as strangers, unsure and overwhelmed, but we are leaving it as nurses, ready, capable, and filled with purpose. I am beyond proud to be a part of this class, and I am proud of every single person up here. May the Lord be with you in everything you do. Thank you.
It's my honor today. Thank you, Hope. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to all of you. It's been a pleasure the last 2 years getting to spend time with you and teaching you and getting to know you. Yes, Jeff, please. It is my honor to present the Alice Bevins Award for Professionalism to one of these fine students up here today. Alice Bevins was once a chair here for our division, and she exemplifies the term professionalism of nursing. She's known throughout the community. If you say her name, people will associate professionalism with her. And in her honor, an award was developed, and so we honor one student each semester with professionalism. Some of the criteria for selection for this award is that the student demonstrates mature self-awareness in all interpersonal relationships. They demonstrate caring skills, active listening, communication, and are good at patient teaching. They're also good problem solvers, not only for themselves, but with their peers, with their patients, and in clinical situations. The faculty chooses the student for this award, and some of the things for this student, and this year we've chosen Josh Connolly to receive the award. So Josh, if you'll come up here. I'll start by saying that Josh has a 4.0 GPA, leaving LC State this May. But some of the things people said about him was that his clinical evaluations talked about how he actively connects both his classroom knowledge to the clinical setting. He demonstrates compassion and advocacy, even with the difficult patients. He's got excellent communication skills. He's a team collaborator and shows professionalism in all areas of his education. Josh also, some say some characteristics that would describe Josh would be perseverance, resilience, courageous, passionate, contentious. But with all of that, Josh is extremely humble. So it is my honor today to present Josh with the Alice Bevins Award for Professionalism in Nursing. Josh is going to hang out just one more minute.
Josh is also finding out he's receiving another award at this moment. Now this is a campus-wide award. Josh was also chosen as the recipient of the Division Outstanding Graduate Award. This award is given annually to a nursing or radiography student who exemplifies the mission and vision of LC State in the Nursing and Health Sciences Division. This is a student who goes above and beyond what is expected of them, who is a high achiever in both academics and social interactions, and who consistently demonstrates the qualities of lifelong learning, advocacy, and community engagement. As Beverly said, Josh is an exceptional student who exemplifies all of these qualities. Not only is he a high-achieving student, but he also has a deep commitment to service, both locally and globally. That sets him apart. He consistently demonstrates a deep commitment to the well-being of others, both within and beyond the walls of the classroom. Josh's dedication to academic excellence, combined with his commitment to service, truly represents the values and mission of NHS. He is the embodiment of the values we strive to instill in our students, and we are so happy to present him with this award. Congratulations, Josh.
privilege to present the Heckendorn Award for Nurse Caring. This award was created in 2017 by Faculty Emerita Ms. Marilyn Heckendorn, who upon her retirement sought to celebrate students in a unique way. She wanted to honor those students who possess the ever-important quality of caring. In Marilyn's own words, as nurses, we wear lots of hats. We are proud of being able to start IVs in an instant. We are experts in the delivery of medications, knowing thousands of uses and side effects. We are always safe in procedures. We are knowledgeable in the education we offer. However, it is caring that makes a nurse memorable to others. The Heckendorn Award is awarded by the faculty to a student who demonstrates a mature self-awareness in all relationships, provides guidance and realistic hope to others, and demonstrates caring skills in listening, communication, and patient education. This semester, the faculty have chosen the recipient of this award, Lauren Johnson. Faculty wrote about Lauren. There are so many amazing qualities that Lauren possesses. The thing that is most remarkable is her compassion and empathy for others. She has an ability to see when others have needs, even when they don't see it themselves. Her heart is just geared to be considerate and hospitable to others. Lauren is the type of person that other nurses want to work with. She's a wonderful blend of knowledge and caring. Another professor wrote, Lauren demonstrates a mature self-awareness that shines through in her actions with peers and faculty. She is always a true ray of positivity and sunshine for classmates who look to her for inspiration, guidance, and reference. I cannot stress enough her true sense of caring, not only for patients, but for peers, faculty, and more. She's also very good at nursing Olympics. She ate a full pie. Congratulations, Lauren. Next up is the LMA team.
I really love this class. You guys are so blessed because they're going to be out there in the community, and maybe someone will have the pleasure of getting one of these people as a nurse. And you'll be blessed. So this is awkward. I'm giving my own award away. I don't know if I'm just being tortured today, exactly why I got this blessing, but so some anonymous person who didn't really know the rules. You're supposed to get awards like when you retire or die. And so somebody decided to get a little award going in my name. And so somebody thought I was passionate. And so that's really what this award is about, the ability to be passionate, engage other peeps, and empower others. And so this year, the faculty has chosen, and can I just say, this is an award-winning group. There's just a lot of stars here, really. This year, though, the LMA Keats Award goes to Emma Christensen. Water. I don't know if you know, but if you feel tearful, water helps keep the histamines down. So, so this is what a couple of the faculty said about Emma. She immediately impressed me with her great, and dare I say, infectious passion for the nursing profession. So this sometimes indefinable trait shown through in her every interaction